Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Limited. So we're gonna do a quick draft. We are in Baldur's Gate territory. I think we've only done like a couple of drafts of Baldur's Gate and both of them were not very good. So we may not know what we're doing. What is this? 10-10? I don't know, we'll take this. Never seen this card before, because we haven't played that much. What does this guy do? That's not bad. This is not bad at all. This is also good. We're just gonna take this because we're kind of sticking with green. We need... that's not bad. What's gonna be our second color? Let's take the remover spell. As usual, we like to pick our remover spells relatively early. That's not that interesting. This thing is very annoying. This card is good. Obviously there's probably better cards, but we're gonna take this anyway. That's how we roll. Let's take the orb. I mean, playing one or two orbs is not bad. It is ramp, and yes, this is kind of why we wanted to play white. We're just gonna take that card every time we see it, especially if it's pick 6 or 7. I'm not sure what this does, but we're not gonna take it. We gonna take the creature. This card is really good if you have something for it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people don't pick up the Devoted Paladins. I mean, we're just gonna pick up 4 of them if possible. This guy is decent. We'll take this. So nothing amazing right now in green and white. Hopefully we get some dragon. This card is crazy. This card is crazy. Oh my god, we're gonna have to change to green and black. We might have to change color. 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 white cards. We might have to change to green and black, or white and black. Forget green. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we might have to change to white and black and forget green, to be honest. We were so into black, I mean into green, but just the white stuff is too good. I mean, we did take some black cards. Let's take the double team. The double sorry, the double team, guys. This guy is also good. Okay, so forget green. We wasted 5 picks of green, but there's not much we can do. Okay, now that we want black, actually we take the flying thing. We're gonna have to go Orzhov. White and black. White and black, which seems to be a lot. This guy is good. The Chwinga they're not picking up, but I mean we might be able to get a cheap one. The Rescuer Chwinga or whatever it's called. Okay, so we are definitely into white and black. I'm not sure if we're gonna play that. Sure. What is this guy? Enters the battlefield, your opponent exiles a card until you may play land cards. Okay, we'll take this there. So that means we need some removal. We need some removal because we didn't really pick up. Oh, this guy's kind of removal. We didn't pick up, we picked the green stuff. We didn't pick up anything in white. This guy is really good. We really like him. I think we're gonna take... Oh no, we have this in white. Let's just take the Hollyphant. Hopefully we still get past some removal. I think these guys are much better. We have a lot of 2-drops and 3-drops, so we're not gonna do too bad. Whenever creature you control is the battlefield, put a +1. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. This card is really good, even though it's a 1/1 now instead of a 2/1. This is garbage. There's nothing in white for us. I don't know, we'll just take something. We don't even want to take the black card. We have one already. Oh, this guy is good. This guy is also good. Okay, so we're not gonna have a lot of removal, unfortunately. I'm not sure if we're getting past any more removal now. Yep, nothing. So it's gonna be tough. Changing colors in the middle of pack 2 is not the best. Not the best idea at all. Just because of removal. But everything else, let's just take out stuff that we're not gonna play for sure. Changing color sucks. I mean, we still have a decent deck, we're not gonna lie. The deck is really decent. The only problem is we just don't have enough removal. Gotta cut some creatures. This guy is kind of okay. So we have one. Hold on, how many removal spells we have? One. And oh, we don't need this. So we have one. We have one. It's kind of removal, 2, and this is 3. This guy is not bad. Take out these guys. Yeah, we need this guy. And we need this guy. So we gotta cut one more card. We have 21 creatures, so it's gonna have to be a creature. Not enough remover. So which can we cut? We need the small guys. We don't have enough flyers, so we kinda need the cloak or the bat. Or do we? Maybe we cut the cloak. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We are just not having the time of day in Baldur's Gate, to be honest. So we might get our face totally smashed. But we're gonna have to try anyway. It would be nice to have some more bombs. We do have a couple of good rares. Couple of good rares. Fortunately, we didn't pick enough remover. So it's going to be tough. We have to kind of beat the opponent down really fast, and I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with their big creatures. I am not sure how we're gonna deal with the big creatures. Hopefully we can give something flying. Okay, that pretty much stops our shenanigans with this. I think there's like very specific decks you have to draft in this format, and because we only done like 2 drafts before, I think 2 or 3 drafts, because we went immediately into, what did we go into? We went into the Kamigawa quick drafts. Yeah, sure. That's kind of a waste for them, but we're not gonna. We want to give this fly. Yeah. Why not? Not gonna lie, not even close to being one of our best drafts. We're kind of hoping this is gonna give us something good. We already got devastated when we played against it, but we don't know what the options are. If we can actually play with it. Yeah, our opponent is going all out. I think we're gonna have to go in the air. We're gonna have to fly over their face. Literally fly over their face somehow. This one can just come down and block and bounce this guy maybe, and then when we cast him, the next thing is gonna give flying. I forgot what his specialization does. Or if we specialize him in white, and that much life. Can we specialize him? Only as a sorcery. So that kind of sucks. Ah, oh, they don't want to attack because this thing has death touch. That's interesting. What if we specialize this guy in black? Wait, how do we get to see the other one? Okay, so we can do it for black too. So we're gonna say goodbye to the Nefarious Imp. We're still keeping this down. I think they have some type of... Oh, if it's white, it would have been a 4-4. But anyway, we lose... I mean, they lose 4 life and we gain 4 life, right? Yeah. And this guy can still save somebody. And he can block. So now all our creature get +1/+0. I mean, when we cast her again. Okay, that's... Could have been worse. Could have been worse. So we gotta do it... We gotta do it in the air. Ah, that's not good. 11. This really sucks because we need our mana. This really sucks. How does the opponent already have 6 mana? 6 or 7? 7, and we only have 4. This also really sucks. There's no flying, so we gotta keep on. Do we gain the life? Wait, this thing has reach? Why does he have reach? Oh, because of this thing? Okay, so we're in really big trouble. Oh, they don't want to attack with this guy. Yeah, I mean, they might have a pump spell, but whatever. We kind of have to block. Yeah, of course they have a pump spell. Yeah, I mean, getting mana out is kind of key. We never got our 5th mana. We have this in our hand still. It's not gonna do much. Yeah, we're still not getting our mana. If we're not gonna draw the 5th land, we can't do much when opponent is already at... Yeah, it's holding this guy back even though he has trample. I guess they want to hit us lower life. Yeah, we kind of walked into the... We didn't pay attention to the reach. We kind of walked into the flying thing and we lost a creature for free. And of course we didn't have to block the previous turn, but pretty sure they would have some type of pump. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for it. I mean, we don't have any options. We don't have any options. We literally don't have the 5th mana. Oh look, we got 5th mana now. Okay, let's hope this... Wait, this is 6? Oh, it's 6, it's not even 5. Okay. Get this guy down. This is just disappointing on another level of disappointment. Technically we were not mana screw, we had 4 lands, but... Yeah, when the opponent already has 6 lands and for some reason they still have 2 cards in hand. They drew 2 extra cards? No, they made an extra card. Double team? This is just ridiculous. Now they have another one? At least they can cast it this turn. Or can they? Oh, they can get an extra card with this. Yeah, we're not winning this, obviously. Captain Obvious says we're not winning this. Again, it's kind of disappointing. Not like our deck was amazing, but like, they just keep dropping bombs. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand why we can't draw mana. If they pump this with there, right? Because it has trample. Oh, because we sucked. No, we didn't suck the land. We have to suck the thing. Yeah, I mean, we literally have to suck the land, so we're not gonna get to cast this. Just as our luck is as usual. Why would they not attack with a goblin token? Yeah, I think even if we double block, it just tramples over. This thing has trample too. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you got the win. We didn't get anything past 5th mana. Did not get anything past the 5th land. And on top of that, the opponent just dropped bombs and bombs. And yeah, their deck is better than ours. We're not gonna lie. There's nothing to lie there. Nothing to complain. It's not much better than ours. If we actually drew mana and we got to cast our bombs, that would have been good. But we didn't get to cast our bombs. What's next? We go first again. We get this again. Question is, are we going to get to 6 mana this time? We have a lot of 2-drops. We have 1 drop and a lot of 2-drops, like 3 or 4 2-drops. We don't draw them. That's asking too much. Again, red. Is it red green again? We have to get this guy down. Like, this should have been out on the second turn. We have like 2 of these. Now we're gonna have to cast these guys next turn. Yeah, opponent also got the remover spells. I mean, it sucks because we only have 1 true remover spell and we have 2 other things that kill things. So we should have drafted better, obviously, but this set just has not been like, some sets just not good for us. I don't know why. I think it happens to other people. Yeah, okay, you have remover always, the opponent has answer to everything. They always have it. But we're gonna try to rise to 6 mana to get these stupid things out and hopefully they win us the game. Hopefully they win us the game. We can attack. Tap the guy. I guess next time we're gonna cast this and try to get 2 other things. I'm not sure what we're gonna get. Interesting, so they're gonna take the attack. They have to attack us because we just tap it for free when this guy attacks. Yeah, they have to attack us, okay. So they're gonna take massive amounts of damage. We're gonna get these crazy things out and hopefully they don't have a board wipe and then we can win this game. We're gonna take this obviously. Gonna take this obviously. Yeah, that's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. So on our upkeep they lose 3 life unless they sack a permanent, and they also lose 2 life and we gain 2 life for no reason. So if they have something to board wipe and deal 3 damage to everything or 4 damage to everything, we are screwed. But we don't know exactly what is there to board wipe in red in this format. If they start to kill these hags one by one, they're kind of screwed because you can just cast this guy and this guy next turn. And it should be just good game. Oh, we also have this guy. Oh, we exile this and he comes back. Oh, it is so good game, it's not even over. Doesn't have double strike. Yeah, we can attack with everybody and then cast this guy, this exile, and we put like 2 more things in play, and then it's just absolutely ridiculous. Actually, we don't have to exile anything because they're just dead. Yeah, I mean, if we live long enough to get the hag out, and then we have the one guy that bounces, so we can bounce it, and we have 2 of these guys, which just remove it from the game and then bring it back. So then it's just absolutely utter destruction if we get to that point. I mean, the deck is fast enough because we have a lot of 2-drops and a lot of 3-drops. Just have to draw them. And the opponent just did nothing. Opponent did absolutely nothing. Yeah, we're gonna keep this because we got the 2 drops this time. This guy is even bigger now. He used to be a 6/5. And because we have the 2/2 drop, of course the opponent is down with this big boy. They might have an enchantment. So we might have to keep this to destroy an enchantment if they do. They are in blue and white. Attack. Then we're gonna cast our Imp, and then the next one we got 4 mana, we're gonna cast both of these guys. Fortunately, they don't get to come out on the second turn ever, because I think this guy is better on the second turn. The story of our life. This is the story of our... Oh ho ho ho! Hold on, we have something here. This guy seems a lot more dangerous than casting 2 Soldiers of the Watch. Just a little bit. Island? But what happens if we play the island? You may cast lands from Intellect. If you cast this spell, you may spend mana. Okay, so we get to play an island for free. Oh, we can also bounce him. He also works with our bounce guys. The thing is, do you want to cast an island? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Nope. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. We're going all out. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. And next time we can cast him. And all our creatures get menace, and then it's game over. GG's. Kind of game over. They don't actually deal 15 damage, but... What is the point of having all these opponents? What is the white archetype? Okay, you have a 3/3 flyer. That's interesting. Do we want to give everything? No, we're just gonna cast this guy first. And do we want to kill any enchantments? No, we're just gonna cast this guy. Gain the 2 life. Attack with this guy, we just die. Attack with this guy. We're just gonna wait to cast this guy and give everybody menace, so they can't counter most of these guys. If they have menace, they can only block. If they cast 1 more creature, that means they can block 2 of these guys, so the other ones go through. But also these guys, they both have double team, so we get 2 extra creatures. This guy is double team and he taps the creature, so if they only cast 1 creature, actually they can only block 1 creature. Okay, sure, of course they cast Chance Sleep after we cast this guy, sure. Yeah. Good going, opponent. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna... We can make them suck the Charm Sleep, but that doesn't do anything. Just better give everybody menace. We do have the exile thing. We have 2 things that exile and 1 thing that bounces, so we can get this guy back actually. So they can't block the Nefarious Imp. We get 2 extra creatures. So they can actually only block 1 creature. They can probably kill this guy. Although it is just a 2/4 now. They want to kill 1 of these things. That's fine. They still take a lot of damage. And we have a 7/5. And we get to scry 1. We don't want the swamp, obviously. And we have more creatures next turn. They have 2 cards in hand. So if we get one of the exile guy and come back, flicker, we have 2 flicker guys and the bounce guy, we can actually get this guy back. Or we can just flicker him, which is even more funny. You have a 2/5 air elemental, that is fine. What do you want to return? I don't think you want to return this. There's nothing that they can return, actually. They can return this. This is probably the best thing to return. Okay, that's also not that good. Yes, because this guy can bounce him. And then we can cast him again. And Bob's your uncle. I think we have to cast him first in case something's gonna die. Probably something's gonna die. And we're gonna attack with the team. And then probably cast one of these guys, and then end of turn cast this and bounce him. They have to block the 7/5. Yeah, they probably have to kill the 7/5. And when this guy dies and this guy dies, we get to scry. So that's good. Yeah, kill the 2/5. We could rescue this and then cast him again. But then we don't do the damage, we just want to kill the creature. And we want the 2 scry. Make sure we don't draw any lands. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Cast these dudes. And end of turn cast him and bounce him back. And then get a scry. I mean, we're not gonna lie, it's not easy, but it's pretty uphill, especially after we cast this next time. Sure, stop making artifacts. Okay. Time to rescue the disciple. And we get another scribe, but it's not very useful. We could get the Intellect Devourer, but I don't think it's that important. Yeah, we want these guys. We want these guys badly. Let's hope they don't have a counter spell. They might keep a remover spell in their hand. Remover spell is fine. We don't need ward. Yeah, we'll give them all menace. So, do we have any attacks? We have attacks with the Prowler. Yeah, that's the only attack we have. Next turn is pretty much game over, unless they have a board wipe. They finally block. Okay, we get to draw a card and scry. Yeah, we'll take her. Pass the turn. These guys all have menace. So they need what? They need a board wipe? They pretty much need a board wipe. And this thing is insane if it comes out. I mean, we lost to it and we know how insane it is. It's just there's no coming back from this. There is absolutely no coming back from this card. For 6 mana you get to put 3 creatures into play. Oh, they get to take 1 away. They have to take away the one that gives menace. So they're still putting up a fight. That's perfect, because now when this guy comes into play, it's gonna exile this one, and then we get 2 more of these cards. Oh, they didn't take the menace one? Okay, that's pretty funny. And we get to scry too. And then we get 2 more warlocks. It's just insane. Oh god, this guy is next. It is just insane. Our deck is insane. Warlocks have... Yeah, so they can target them. Yeah, and then they lose 2 life. Shazam. Okay. So in terms of attacks, Gonna attack with everybody. Because they're at 4, so they have to block. We're gonna lose a lot of creatures, including the Warlock, but I think we have enough. I think we have enough. They still have to block more, otherwise they're gonna die. Because next time we cast this guy, he pumps everybody that's still in play. So this guy is dead. Oh, they block this, so we get the guy back. It's so game over. And they take 3. Oh, they have to block everything. They go down to 1. They are so dead. Literally, this thing is just absolute nonsense. Oh, he gets indestructible. Okay, so he gets to survive. They're dead next turn though. Again, unless they have a board wipe. But even if they have a board wipe, we have 2 and drawing a 3rd creature. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. They just don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. All of these guys have... They don't have menace anymore. But they lose on our upkeep to this guy. You lose on upkeep. You lose to life and we gain to life. Don't have anything to gain life. Stop wasting our time. Yeah, upkeep trigger. Bam! Bam! Okay, we managed to win games without killing creatures because we couldn't draw any of our creature remover spells, including the one that deals X damage equal to the number of creatures, which we have a lot of creatures into play. So as long as we can survive to 6 mana and cast a thing for 6 mana, we are good to go. We go first. We don't have any white, but we hope to top deck white. Wait, this makes a treasure token, so we can have white. Which we're probably gonna need it. And make something unblockable. Come on, white mana. That's not white mana. Okay, that really sucks. This doesn't do anything. We're gonna have to waste a treasure on this. Please, white mana, please don't color screw us. Might as well equip it since you have nothing else to do. Please, planes next turn. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those days where we basically won 2 games in a row. So we have to get mana screwed and color screwed. We didn't draw a 4th land. Opponent's on 4 lands already. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. And like we don't want, like we have 3 lands, 3 swamps. We're supposed to be drawing another land. We don't want to not... Wow. We don't want to, don't have anything to return. If we attack, just we literally have to pass the turn. So we're not getting even a 4th land. If we had a 4th land, we could have this going for us. So getting mana screwed and color screwed for the loss, which is not good. But it is arena. Yeah, our opponent is just going all out. They should just keep on attacking. Why would they give us another chance? Okay, still no land. The first 3 lands and we drew like 3 cards. How many turns is more than 3 turns? Yeah, we should have been a 6 mana too. It's a free win. It's a free win for the opponent. Oh, now we get a 4th mana. Whoop-de-doo. Doesn't do anything, so let's just pass the turn. I guess you can cast this and kill the stupid imp and then block this. This thing is crazy. This thing can bring back anything. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, we still take 4. But we can gain 2 life with this guy. Yeah, we have one of these two. I mean, we need mana. We're behind 2 lands. And we don't have any board wipes either. Yeah, so the chances of us winning this game is 0. I mean, it was from the beginning. We kept the 3 land hand and we missed like 2 land drops. Yeah, we have like 1 blocker. We have mana for 2 blockers? No, we have mana for 1 blocker. So I might as well cast the biggest guy. But we still take 6 in the air, so we're basically dead. It's game over because the arena just doesn't want you to win. You get a 3 land hand and then you don't throw. It's not good game. Okay, congratulations. You get free game. Free game for our opponent. We had some good drafts in Kamigawa. Some good 7 and 2 drafts. Now we're gonna have to upload some more videos of whatever wins we get with this drafts. Okay, so we got nothing till turn 4, even though we have so many 2 drops, but obviously there's no way we can mulligan a 4 land hand. Hopefully we don't get flooded. Hopefully. Still nothing till turn 4, but this guy is very good turn 4 drop. This annoying thing. I might have to cast this. This thing is really annoying if you don't have removal. Yeah, perfect 2 drop and 3 drop. Where was this on turn 1? Yeah, they're always gonna exile a land. And they have removal too. And they got the land back. Because of course, after you win, you have designated losses. Our only chance is to cast this guy. Cast this guy and then sack the stupid unicorn. And top deck a land to get 3 guys in play. These guys are our only chance. Don't wanna block. Although we could kill this, it becomes a 2-2. But it's kind of perpetual, right? Okay, now we're in business. Yeah, perpetual. Now you have to deal with these. And hopefully we get something to bounce. Get this guy. Discard the cards, cry 2. I think we're gonna go wide. Pass the turn. Gonna go wide. Because next time we can cast team, give everybody menace and attack with the team. And of course they get this thing. We can't cast him unless we top deck another land. But we have this guy going for us. Yeah, make some jump blockers. Although this thing has trample, we have to kill it somehow. That is a good card. No. Once something dies, this guy pumps everybody, so you can jump block with this guy. Okay, we need a 6 land. Okay, before we had it with this guy. But we need a bounce guy. Something can be blocked. Okay, we have to kill this ASAP. Yeah, that's a crazy combo. That's a crazy combo. We have to get rid of this somehow. If not, we're dead. That's not what we wanted to draw. Yeah, gonna attack. We have to kind of put pressure because they're gonna cast and gonna make us sack something. Probably we're gonna sack the skeleton. Yeah, she can get indestructible, so we're not in a hurry. Definitely have to deal damage. Yeah, we have to put pressure on them. Now everything gets a lot bigger. Everything gets a lot bigger. And if we top deck another land, we can cast this thing. Yeah, it's game over. Yes, the hags won us. They had a crazy combo there. That's an absolute crazy combo. Make it indestructible, come back to hand, which doesn't do anything, and then cast it again and make the opponent sack another permanent. Wow, we pulled that one out. We pulled that one out miraculously, to say the least. It's a miraculous win. Gotta get to 6 mana and get those crazy guys out. Finally, this unicorn. Where's our 2 drops? And do we even have 3 drops? We can't even remember if we have 3 drops. Oh, we finally drew our removal spell. Go, unicorn, go. Finally, we draw our 1 removal spell after so many. Should we even kill this? Yeah, we might as well kill it. I mean, we might regret it in the future. Hopefully we top deck a 4th land ASAP, otherwise we're gonna be in a world of hurt. We need a 4th land like there's no tomorrow. Yes! This is what we're talking about. Yeah, because we need to start tapping stuff. Then we get this guy out. Okay, but we don't get to keep tapping stuff. I guess it's having removal is good. Yep, having removal is good. Not gonna lie, it's some good. Yeah, stop dropping good cards. We need those hags again. We need to get to 6 mana and get the hags. Gonna have to take the big damage. I mean, I hope they don't have another removal spell. Get this guy down to pump. Yeah, we need to get to 6 mana though. We need to get to 6 mana. Why do they always have removal? Why? Like, honestly, are we the only ones that didn't draw removal, or we drew 1 removal? I mean, we drafted enough removal. And they're getting lands too. Like, how is this even possible? They have the same amount of cards in hand. They're 3 cards deep. How did they even get 3 cards deep? Just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But do they have a pump spell now too? Like, yeah, I guess. Well, this is the last game for us. This is the last game for us. I mean, we did get 3 wins with this deck with not enough removal spell, but For some reason the opponents just... I mean, I guess going first is important. So they won the scry, they lose the +1, they won the scry. We don't have much going for us. We have to cast this guy. But we can't attack, so... we have to block. At least she's not gonna attack. Unless they have another pump spell, but I mean they used 3 remover cards already. Yeah, they can attack in the air. That's not good. And of course now we draw the 6th land. Casting this does nothing. Let's pass the turn. We have 7 lands. Yep. Just need to gain the 2 life. If they double block you, we can kill both. Unless they have another remover spell. Which they might. We should have probably waited to have the rescuer thing, but I don't know. Go to damage step. Yeah, of course they have it, because if we don't have it, they must have it. It's like our deck, but faster, because they got to go first. It's like our deck, but faster, and they drawing less lands for some reason. We have 7 already, they only have 6. And they do 3 remover spell. We can't draw anything flying to deal with this. Okay, so just cast this guy to gain the 2 life, and it's pretty much game over. Because we just drew 3 lands in a row. And we are behind. And we drew 3 lands in a row. This is why we don't really want to play Baldur's Gate, but it's quick draft, so it is what it is. There's no way we want to play premium draft and waste a lot of gold on this nonsense, because it's just luck. It's like pure luck. Like we either have luck or, and of course they have Meteor Golem for some godforsaken reason. Oh, there's literally nothing we can draw. I think even if we draw the Hugs and we get 3 creatures into play, we're not gonna be able to do anything because of the flying guy. No, 4 lands in a row. Congratulations. You get a free win. So we lost two games because the opponent got 3 wins. The first loss that we got was because we couldn't draw the lands. We had 3 swamps. I mean, when you're not supposed to win, you're not supposed to win. That's all there is to it. If you're not gonna draw lands, or you're gonna draw 4 lands in a row, then you're not supposed to win. It's very clear from Arena's point of view. At least we got 300 gems and a pack for our trouble. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.